In our first AITA today, we learn a valuable lesson. If you plan on letting the girls out for an extended period of time, lock the door maybe? AITA for accidentally letting a boy in the room while my friend was naked? My class went on a school trip and we were staying in rooms with 3 to 6 people. I was in a room with my best friend and 2 other girls. The showers and bathrooms were not by the rooms but down the hall, and my best friend went there to shower and walked back to our room with just a towel wrapped around her. When she was in our room, she put it away and went up into her bunk bed to get dressed, I guess. I don't know what she was doing up there because I was in the bed under hers, but she had enough time to put on a shirt. We always hung out with the kids from the other rooms, and our door was never locked unless we locked it when we wanted to change, but she didn't do that. Then someone knocked on the door, and I just said yes automatically, and a boy from our class came in and saw my friend without a shirt and immediately closed the door again. I didn't really think before answering, and I didn't think she would still be naked either. She got really mad at me and insulted me and went to stay in another girl's room. Our teacher came too, and I explained to her, and she wasn't mad at me. The other girls from our room were on my side too, because I didn't do it on purpose. And it was also her job to lock the door when she wants to change like we all do too. I apologized, but she didn't talk to me for the rest of the trip, and didn't talk to me in days now, even after we got home. She acts like I did it on purpose because I wanted to embarrass her, and that's probably what she told the other students as well. But it's just not true. I think it's not worth losing a friendship over, but I don't know, she doesn't seem to forgive me. AITA, or is she being dramatic? I would forgive her too right away because it was an accident. Edit. I'm sorry if it sounds like I'm saying she can't be upset because of course she can be, and I would be upset too about a boy seeing me naked. I'm just saying I wouldn't be this mean to her about it, or try to get the whole class to be against her for something she didn't mean to do. Another edit. I never said to my friend that she can't be upset about what happened, and I didn't immediately react trying to defend myself. I just apologized. Only in the post did I defend myself like that because she's also being unfair. And saying that it was an accident doesn't mean I'm saying it wasn't a mistake. But there's a difference between making a mistake on purpose and by accident. We both made a mistake, so I don't think it should cause this much trouble. As per our friends at Reddit, you are not the a-hole, but I judge more harshly. I find you and your stripper friend guilty in the same capacity of being the a-hole. In our second story, we have some family holiday scheduling drama. Hey, plan better! AITA for telling my daughter-in-law and son that it is too late and I will not change the family vacation plans so they can come. Every year, I try to do a family vacation. Around Easter, I asked everyone for their availability. The best days for almost everyone were for a winter vacation. My daughter-in-law and son told me that day wouldn't work for her, so they can't go. I asked if the backup days would work, and it was a no. Usually the vacation is something that everyone can drive to. It was going to be the same until all the adults agreed the kids were old enough to leave the country. So now the trip is to Europe. Everyone has bought their tickets, and I have booked where we are staying. Everything is getting finalized. My son and daughter-in-law were not in the family vacation chat since they weren't going on the vacation. They heard about the plans and wanted to be added in. She called me up asking about it and what they need to do. I asked her how she could get off work, and she explained she just could. I personally think she didn't want to go on the trip until she learned it was to Europe and lied to me that she couldn't come in the first place. I told her it is too late, things are booked, and I am not willing to pay more than I already have. I paid for all the lodging. We would need to upgrade to fit 2 more adults. She asked if I was serious and that it is cruel to not include them on a family trip around Christmas. I told her it is what it is and it's not my fault. My son is pissed. He told me that I can afford to add 2 more adults. That is true. I reiterated what I told his wife. He called me a jerk. I want an outside opinion. You, my dear, have been found to be innocent of all assholic charges. Well, that's it for today. Join me again tomorrow at Mystery Bites for some more gripping Reddit fluff. Please subscribe and click my ding-dong bell so you get notified of these gripping YouTube fillers to get more views than I deserve. Cheerio!